Midnight climbs the city walls, silver echoes through the halls. Every window tells a tale, every heartbeat leaves a trail. Champagne catches candlelight like a constellation bright. Above the streets, above the crowd, where silence sings the loudest now. Penthouse at midnight, where the skyline wears a crown. Every light below's a story, every dream is looking down. Penthouse at midnight, the stars feel close enough to touch. Funny how the highest places can miss someone so much. Elevators come and go, faces that I'll never know. Taxi lights like rivers flow, chasing places they won't show. Smoke dissolves into the air, taking secrets everywhere. The city's heartbeat never sleeps, but every promise someone keeps. Penthouse at midnight, crystal glasses softly shine. Every shadow wears a secret, every silence tastes like wine. Penthouse at midnight, the moon becomes my only friend. Some nights never ask for answers, they simply never end. Maybe every glowing light is somebody holding on. Maybe every sleepless soul isn't really all alone. Penthouse at midnight, watch the sunrise steal the dark, leaving golden lines of hope across a sleeping boulevard. Penthouse at midnight, tomorrow waits beyond the blue, but tonight the city's keeping every secret true. Above the city, everything is quiet. There's a tear in the air, there's a smoke in my eye, and it makes me quite sure you must go. I have heard when it's heard of a farewell word, it must be spoken low. There is no need to say, darling, it's okay, for we know it is true. Let's not part with a smile, let's just think for a while how nice it is to be you. For it's simply divine to be where you are. It's a great thing to know you are near. In this era of hustle and rush, and getting somewhere each day of the to sit down and get off the ground and be lazy and loving and long, with the air full of music and women and wine, and you singing our favorite song. So let's keep our lips closed and our hearts open wide, and our hands intertwined in our hearts. We know in a minute it must be all over, but let's have that minute before we must part, for it's simply divine to be where you are. It's a great thing to know you are near. In this era of hustle and rush, and getting somewhere each day of the year. You've heard about the man who makes love to his beer when he comes home at night. He wants it good and near. And you know about the man who loves his whiskey so. Well, honey, you're the sweetest man I know. I've heard about the man who always carries a hip. He loves it, loves it, loves it in a bottle or a flip. Now you know about the man who drinks it by the case. You don't care for liquor, but you got the sweetest face. And I don't need the flowers or the wine, I just want a man to treat me kind. And honey, you're the sweetest man I know. You're the sweetest man I know. Honey, you're the sweetest man I know. 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 And you know about the man who's always up and gone. When he comes home at night, his bed is good and warm. And you know about the man who loves his freedom so well. Honey, you're the sweetest man I know. I've heard about the man who's always out of sight. He loves to be a bachelor with all his might. And you know about the man who's always in the wind. You don't care for freedom, and that's why you are my friend. And I don't need the flowers or the wine, I just want a man to treat me kind. And honey, you're the sweetest man I know. You're the sweetest man I know. Honey, you're the sweetest man I know. 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 And if you love me like I love you, we can make it, I know we could. And if you want me like I want you, you could make it so good. I once heard a little word, it was awfully good to me. How I thought it so important that I say it constantly. So when you came along, it was to you that I began to say that little word, that lovely word, that lovely day. It seemed so silly to you when I said it in a crowd, but it got so bad you wouldn't even let me say it when I was alone. Oh, you went so far as to suggest that I take a holiday, and that's what I did. I went away that lovely day. But darling, you know you can't say go to a word that is nice as that word is. And when you say stay away to a word that is twice as lovely as that word is, why, I guess it was fate. That lovely day I had to come back to you, because you see, there was no one else to say it to that lovely day. So here I am in your arms, all dressed up in my prettiest dress. Now you want me to say it again, and you couldn't care less about the rest of the people around. And now I hear you say that little word, that lovely word, that lovely day. But darling, you know you can't say go to a word that is nice as that word is. And when you say stay away to a word that is twice as lovely as that word is, why, I guess it was fate. That lovely day I had to come back to you, because you see, there was no one else to say it to that lovely day. So here I am in your arms, all dressed up in my prettiest dress. Now you want me to say it again, and you couldn't care less about the rest of the people around. And now I hear you say that little word, that lovely word, that lovely day. Yeah, 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 yeah. Some women make a fool of you. They lie, they cheat, they break your heart in two. I guess it's all because they got some kind of pull on you. Not me, but that's alright. I can be your go-to if you need advice. If you need a lady, I can make a sacrifice, but only if you want someone who's easy on the eyes. Yes, yeah, 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 yeah. Someone to love you when you're on the mend, someone to see you through it to the end, someone who wants to know what's going on inside your head. Or not, but that's okay. Just give me a call if you change your ways. If you need a lady, you know I'm always game, but only if you want someone who's easy on the brain. Yeah, 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 yeah. Some women make you pay the price. They steal your wallet while you're sleeping through the night. They go through all your money and you don't think twice. Not me, but that's alright. I can be your go-to if you need advice. If you need a lady, I can make a sacrifice, but only if you want someone who's easy on the eyes. Have you heard of a lovely little lady? A femme fatale, the whole world's her stage. It's your fault that she makes you go crazy, so it's fair that you fall into her cage. See, I'm talking about an ordinary baby with a heart made of gold, made of stone. A fairy tale ending, happy endings. Whoever said the good girls die alone? 'Cause all of these good girls die alone. Now all of these good girls die alone. A pretty face hides pretty things, a pretty place with broken wings. But don't be so dramatic, you knew she was bad news. You thought that you could fix her, she warned you not to. Her big blue eyes look innocent, but don't be a fool. She's enchanting, it's magic, but she's not good for you. Have you heard of the lovely little lady? She's sitting on top of the world. It's your fault if you find her enticing. It's just like a diamond or a pearl. A fairy tale ending, happy endings. The good girls always die alone. 'Cause all of these good girls die alone. And all of these good girls die alone. A pretty face hides pretty things, a pretty place with broken wings. But don't be so dramatic, you knew she was bad news. You thought that you could fix her, she warned you not to. Her big blue eyes look innocent, but don't be a fool. She's enchanting, it's magic, but she's not good for you. Don't be so dramatic, you knew she was bad news. You thought that you could fix her, she warned you not to. Her big blue eyes look innocent, but don't be a fool. She's enchanting, it's magic, but she's not good for you. Fancy ties, witty guys, women like butterflies flitting by, dressed in white at the Ritz. Fancy this. There was such a wealth of wealth. It was good for my mental health, 'cause we had glitz and glamour, glamour and glitz. Hips like hammer, hammer and hits. Pockets of gold and furs and minks. It was heaven, heaven, heaven. Glitz and glamour, glamour and glitz. Hips like hammer, hammer and hits. Pockets of gold and furs and minks. It was heaven, heaven, heaven. Glitz and glamour, glamour and glitz. Hips like hammer, hammer and hits. Pockets of gold and furs and minks. It was heaven, heaven, heaven. Summer night, summer ride, mid-July, in the garden wealth. It was good for my mental health, 'cause we had glitz and glamour, glamour and glitz. Hips like hammer, hammer and hits. Pockets of gold and furs and minks. It was heaven, heaven, heaven. Glitz and glamour, glamour and glitz. Hips like hammer, hammer and hits. Pockets of gold and furs and minks. It was heaven, heaven, heaven. Glitz and glamour, glamour and glitz. Hips like hammer, hammer and hits. Pockets of gold and furs and minks. It was heaven, heaven, heaven. Glitz and glamour, glamour and glitz. Hips like hammer, hammer and hits. Pockets of gold and furs and minks. It was heaven, heaven, heaven. Glitz and glamour, glamour and glitz. Hips like hammer, hammer and hits. Pockets of gold and furs and minks. It was heaven, heaven, heaven. In the moonlight, dancing all night. In the moonlight, heaven. In the moonlight, dancing all night. Moonlight, heaven. 'Cause we had glitz and glamour, glamour and glitz. Hips like hammer, hammer and hits. Pockets of gold and furs and minks. It was heaven, heaven, heaven. Glitz and glamour, glamour and glitz. Hips like hammer, hammer and hits. Pockets of gold and furs and minks. It was heaven, heaven, heaven. Glitz and glamour, glamour and glitz. Hips like hammer, hammer and hits. Pockets of gold and furs and minks. It was heaven, heaven, heaven. We could dance all night. It's good to have a little more fun than you're allowed. We could dance all night, 'cause who knows if the band will ever play this song again. And it's good to know there's more than one way to be a rich man's girl. There's more than one way to be a rich man's girl. You can wear the jewelry, you can break his heart. You can be his daughter or his trophy wife. But it's good to know there's more than one way to be a rich man's girl. There's more than one way to be a rich man's girl. We could dance all night. There's a guy on the trombone who's winking at the piano player. We could dance all night. This bar could be a barn if it wasn't for the chandeliers. And it's good to know there's more than one way to be a rich man's girl. There's more than one way to be a rich man's girl. We could dance all night. The band has hit its stride, the leader's soaking up the crowd. We could dance all night. There's a guy on the trombone who's winking at the piano player. We could dance all night. The women are enthralled, the men are glancing at their watches. We could dance all night. This bar could be a barn if it wasn't for the chandeliers. We could dance all night. The men are getting bored, the women are taking off their shoes. We could dance all night. Who knows if the band will ever play this song again. And it's good to know there's more than one way to be a rich man's girl. There's more than one way to be a rich man's girl. You can wear the jewelry, you can break his heart. You can be his daughter or his trophy wife. But it's good to know there's more than one way to be a rich man's girl. There's more than one way to be a rich man's girl. It's my favorite part in that little red car pulling up with that black tux on, my favorite part. His tuxedo's all black, suit is fitted all back, everything in the Cadillac with the top all down. He coming through, so you know it's going down. His suit is all black, he's fitted all back, everything in the Cadillac with the top all down. And he coming through, so you know it's going down. It's the black tux, baby, it's the black tux. Black tux, he got a black tux. He got a black tux. Oh, pull up in a black tuxedo, that's my favorite part. He's beautiful, beautiful man in a black tuxedo, that's my favorite part. Pull up in a black tuxedo, that's my favorite part. He's beautiful, beautiful man in a black tuxedo, that's my favorite part. He's beautiful, beautiful man in a black tuxedo. Beautiful man in a black tuxedo. Beautiful, beautiful man in a black tuxedo. He's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful man in a black tuxedo. Beautiful, beautiful man in a black tuxedo. Beautiful man in a black tuxedo. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful man in a black tuxedo. Beautiful, beautiful man in a black tuxedo. 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 Beautiful, beautiful man in a black tuxedo. 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 Beautiful man, beautiful man, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful man in a black tuxedo. 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 Beautiful, beautiful man in a black tuxedo. Beautiful, beautiful man in a black tuxedo. Beautiful man in a black tuxedo. If I was your missus, I'd show you the way to do the things you like to do. And if I was your missus, I wouldn't make you pay for the privilege to do those things too. You wouldn't miss this if you could only taste the goodness of this thing I have for you. If I was your missus, then you would get to say, I'm kissing the way that we do. But you know that I'm the one that's always been the one. Yes, I'm the only one, and you are my love. If I was your missus, I'd show you the way to do the things you like to do. And if I was your missus, I wouldn't make you pay for the privilege to do those things too. You wouldn't miss this if you could only taste the goodness of this thing I have for you. If I was your missus, then you would get to say, I'm kissing the way that we do. But you know that I'm the one that's always been the one. Yes, I'm the only one, and you are my love. And I can see it in your eyes every time you close your eyes. You're thinking of me, you're thinking of me. But I know that you like me. You tell me that you like me. You're thinking of me, you're thinking of me. Where did my time go? Where did my time go? Can't remember where I put it. Oh, is it in my back pocket? Did I leave it in the sink? I just know it's gonna drive me to the brink. It might be under my pillow, I just can't think. Is it up in the attic? Did it fall out of my hair? I just need to find it, or I'll tear it from its roots. Could it be in my closet, in my red boots? Did I misplace it in the garden, or on the moon? Do you remember where I left it? I just know it was right here. Where did my time go? 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 Is it in the fridge with the pickles? Did I leave it in the drawer? I just need to find it, and then I'll find some more. It might be up in the mountains, or down in the sewers. Do you remember where was right here. Where did my time go? 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 It's a sad situation. This is all that I need. He's the ship that came in, the beginning, the end, the beginning, the end, the beginning, the end. He's the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, the fella who brought me the bread that was needed to feed all of my years of starvation. Heaven sent me a meal on wheels, and darling, it's real. He's the man of my dreams, the fella I've waited for. He's the fella I've been dreaming of, the man I adore. He is all of the above, but he's married. He is all that I need, but he's married. It's a sad situation. This is all that I need. 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 All of my life I've been dreaming of a man like you, and you came through. Oh, you came through. The first time I laid eyes on you, you were all I need. You were all I need. And this is what you said to me: baby, please believe me when I say to you, I would give the world, I would give the world to be with you. I said, oh, baby, I know, 'cause you're all I need. You are all I need. And it's sad, it's a sad situation. It's a sad situation. It's a sad situation. You are all I need. And you said to me, oh, baby, please believe me when I say to you, I would give the world, I would give the world to be with you. I said, oh, baby, I know you are all I need. 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 It's a sad situation. Sad situation. It's a sad situation. Sad situation. It's a sad situation. Smoke curls softly through the air, like a secret whispered there. Every breath becomes a ghost, fading where I need it most. Neon paints the window pane, city lights like falling rain. Faces blur and disappear, only silence lingers here. Smoke knows my name, though the world forgets my face. Every secret that I keep vanishes without a trace. never asks me why. Some confessions find their wings and learn to fly. Crystal catches candlelight, shadows dancing through the night. Someone laughs across the room, perfume wrapped in sweet perfume. I just watch the skyline glow like a river far below. Every cigarette burns slow, taking places I can't go. Smoke knows my name, it remembers every tear, every smile I left behind, every hope that brought me here. Smoke knows my name like an old familiar friend. Some stories fade with morning light, mine never end. If walls could talk, they tell too much, so I leave my words inside the smoke. Smoke knows my name long before the dawn appears. Every dream I've never told disappears with every year. Smoke knows my name, and when the night's completely through, nothing's left except the sky and one last view. The smoke was gone, the secret stayed. When you're a girl of many charms, and the love you hold was meant for only you, you wonder why it's me, my dear, he falls for. And you smile, my dear, and sigh, my dear, I do. Oh, you know I'm off somewhere else, and I'm so content. I know you're somewhere else. If we feel the same, the very same, dear, and I do. It's not enough to keep me from my passions, and you ask me why my passions are so few. Because I have too many loves to keep track of. And you sigh, my dear, and smile, my dear, I do. Oh, you know I'm off somewhere else, and I'm so content. I know you're somewhere else. If we feel the same, the very same, dear, and I do. It seems a girl should have a higher calling than to fall in love with everything that moves. But since the stars of time have all been fallen, I suppose I'm off to find my stars anew. And you don't mind the dreamer that I am, dear. And I sigh, my dear, and smile, my dear, I do. Because I don't mind the dreamer that you are, dear. And I sigh, my dear, and smile, my dear, I do. How's it going? Paris at the present time is peaceful. You don't hear the same refrain from everyone. Once they used to say, c'est la vie, that gay Paris way. Tout le monde est gay, tout le monde est gay. But now you hear them say, oh, it's a lovely day today in Paris. Oh, it's a lovely day today in Paris. Why is the city so gay and merry? All of the city so gay and merry. All of the people, they smile and say with glee, there's a girl I know in Paris. You may think she's kinda wacky. She fell in love with a Yankee, see. He made her his wife. Now they live a very happy life. And now you hear her sing, oh, it's a lovely day today in Paris. Oh, it's a lovely day today in Paris. She walks in when the clock strikes 10. The room falls quiet once again. Black velvet gloves, a silver dress, a smile that never tells the rest. One glass of champagne, nothing more. Her favorite table by the door. The band begins, the lights grow dim. The night belongs to her, not him. The woman in black gloves never says goodbye. She leaves a trail of whispered dreams beneath the midnight sky. The woman in black gloves, a mystery untold. Some stories shine much brighter when they never can be told. The pianist knows every glance, yet never asks her for a dance. She watches every song unfold like someone searching days of old. Some say she waits for one lost name. Some blame the moon, some call it fate. But every night she disappears. Before the break of day, the woman in black gloves moves like midnight rain, a silent queen without a throne, a heart without a chain. The woman in black gloves leaves perfume in the air. Long after every light goes out, you feel she's still somewhere. Perhaps she's only just a dream, or every wish we've never seen. Some doors are meant to stay locked tight. Some stars belong tonight. The music stopped, the room stood still, as if it couldn't breathe. The woman in black gloves was gone before the dawn. Only one black velvet rose was resting where she'd gone. No one learned her name. No one learned her name. If I should fall for you, then all I know is through. If you should fall for me, where would we be? I could see a place that isn't there, but I wouldn't dare to fall. But I have fallen into you, and now what do I do? The road ahead is dark, and we've lost our mark, falling into you. And now what do I do? I'm down on my knees, and I am begging you, please. I'm in your arms and lost, and oh, at what a cost I've fallen. And now what do I do? I've fallen into you. Do you know where you're going? You better know where you're going. It's cold, dark, and snowing, and all our clothes are showing. I'm afraid of knowing it's you who I'm going to fall for. I've fallen into you. breeze, and I am begging you, please. I'm in your arms and lost, and oh, at what a cost I've fallen. Now what do I do? I've fallen into you. You were a storm on a summer day. We were sharing an umbrella on Broadway, and you told me you liked my hair with the rain running down your face. You said, under the umbrella we can weather the weather. And you pulled me a little bit closer and said, we'll be okay. The rain turned to hail on the east side. I thought it might have ruined the moment, but you laughed and said the world's falling apart, and I think I like it. You said, under the umbrella we can weather the weather. And you pulled me a little bit closer and said, we'll be okay. Your raincoat got soaked, so you stayed with me. And you said, I'll leave when it clears up, and I hope that the clouds would stay for days and days and days. 'Cause under the umbrella we can weather the weather. And you pulled me a little bit closer and said, we'll be okay. The chairs were turned, the lights burned low, the last slow song refused to go. You stayed while others slipped away, as if the night had asked you stay. A half-filled glass beside your hand still caught the gold of the old band, and every hush the room could keep made waking feel too close to sleep. A kiss after closing time felt like borrowed love in rhyme. In between the dark and blue there was only me and you. A kiss after music died left the moon still at our side. Hold it gently, let it prove some nights begin when others move. The bartender dimmed the final light, yet somehow softened all the night. Not a promise, not goodbye, only longing, learning why. Your hand brushed softly over mine like fate arriving after time, and every heartbeat in that room seemed to flower gloom. A kiss after closing time. Now when late records turn and sway, I hear that almost finished day. Somewhere where candle shadows climb, we still remain past closing time. Though dawn erased what we could hold, that kiss still warms the midnight cold, like jazz too tender to depart. It lingers folded in my heart. A kiss after closing time. Stay until the lights are through. Stay until the lights are through. Let the last song keep us two. A chair pulled close beside my own. No need to say you're not alone. The room was small, the light was low, just like a place we used to know. A simple look, a quiet smile, nothing meant to last a while. Still it stayed a little more than it ever did before. A hand that almost found its way, then changed its mind and slipped away. No sudden move, no grand surprise, just something soft behind the eyes. We let it rest where it began, not making more of it than we can. Some things don't need to grow or prove, they only live the way they move. Not too much to say tonight, just sit here in this light. If it stays a while, easy as your quiet smile. Not too much to understand, just your hand near my hand, close enough to almost be something we don't need to see. Music played, then played again. Same soft line we couldn't end. A little late, a little slow, like it had nowhere else to go. Yes, glad stayed just a second long, and drifted back into the song. Nothing lost and nothing found, just a feeling going round. No need to ask where this might lead, no need to give it what it needs. If it fades just right, like it belonged to this one night. Not too much to hold or keep, just something quiet, something deep. If it goes, let it be. Still it stays a bit with me. Smoke drifts slowly through the light, drawing memories in the night. Every curl seems somehow true, like it rises shaped as you. Old piano murmurs low with the things I used to know, and every chord begins the same as smoke writes softly out your name. Smoke writes your name across the blue, like lost love learning to come through. In between the dark and flame, night remembers what became. Smoke writes your name, then lets it fade, like promises the moon once made. Hold it gently, let it move. Some ghosts remain where hearts once loved. Perfume lingers near the glass as old reflections drift and pass. Not a warning, not goodbye, only shadows passing by. Still the room recalls your face in every hush and empty space, and every note the band begins lets your memory breathe again. Smoke writes your name across the blue. Now dawn leans pale against the bar. Still your ghost is never far. In the air where silence sways, your name survives in silver haze. Though the night must fade from view, some part of it still carries you, like old jazz when candles die. Love lingers where the smoke can rise. Smoke writes your name across the blue. Smoke dissolves but leaves a trace of your name in empty space.